Hello everyone and welcome to what finally, after like an entire year and 20 episodes, is what is probably going to be the final episode of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode on the channel. This was, I believe, the third series started on the channel, or fourth. It was started in like the first day of this channel's existence. And now we're gonna finally end it. So I'm recording this for those of you watching it live, and for those of you who know, I'm recording this on Tuesday, May 31st, which is coincidentally the 1-year anniversary of the channel. I will make a video for this, bear in mind, but this video will be being uploaded next Sunday, the closest Sunday. So like June, I don't know, the 5th, 4th, something like that, 5th, I think. Something like that. Anyway, we have made it to the Championship 4, which consists of myself, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, and Kyle Busch. Now, I'm famously not great at Phoenix, despite it being my favorite track on the schedule. In the first attempt at this race, I placed 16th. Now, just out of curiosity, we'll compare that to our championship contenders. This race was won by Denny Hamlin. Kyle Busch placed 6th. And our friend Logano here actually did really badly. He placed 26th, although that was probably a fluke. Not a fluke necessarily, but that was probably like just a really bad race. It's probably not what we can expect from him this coming Phoenix. We've got a lot of work to put in. Now, instead of doing this the way I normally do it, where I do like a 4% race, just as short as possible, this is going to be a 25% race. If we take a look at the settings real quick, you can notice, yeah, here we go. We're going still against normal bots. We'll just do light damage for now. I don't really, I'm a pretty rough racer, so we'll just do light damage. DNF is disabled. 25% race length with 4 times tire wear to simulate the same amount of pit stops. As you can see in the description for race length, the 25% race with 4 times wear will result in the same number of pit stops as the full event, but can be completed much faster. This is basically just going to be a sped up, regular thing. We also have strict yellows and multiple race stages to try and kind of break things up here. This is probably going to be like an hour and 20-minute race. So, that being said, I didn't make any changes. Sorry, eggs without saving, because I didn't change nothing. But if I did, I probably don't want it to be that way. So, yeah. So far, we've completed 116 races, 2 championships out of 4 seasons, which was the first 2. It did tell me I was the champion in Xfinity Series, but I know I wasn't. Got 30 wins, 60 top 5s, and 85 top 10s out of quite a few races. Quite a few races. So, anyway, enough stalling. It's time to race. The Phoenix, not this, it's not the Fan Shield 500. It's actually, I think it's just the Championship 4. The Championship race at Phoenix or whatever. Anyway, let's move on to Phoenix for the final race of the season. This is going to be pretty big. It's going to be a long race with a lot of pit stops. There's going to be some actual strategy involved, which, for those of you who are aware, I'm not very good at. But that's okay. We're just gonna roll right on through. We're gonna do our best here to try and win this race, or at least beat the other guys. Qualifying is not quite as important. A poor qualifying spot will not be quite as damning as it is in the other races that I do. I can kind of qualify wherever. And I'll be okay. But obviously qualifying further forward helps, but not always. Once cautions roll around and yellows and once cautions roll around and pit stops, that's when it's going to get really important. I'm going to try and avoid wrecking people for the sake of cautions. That's not what I want to do. I want this to be a fair, clean race. Because I do have a lot of time to just completely wreck out the entire field. In theory, I could totally just demolish the 18 car, the 22, and the 11. But I'm going to try and race them fairly. But of course, in the last few, laps, if I'm close by, I'm going to race them hard. I'm not just going to give them the win easily, intentionally. If I have anything to say about it, I will be saying it, essentially. I've also got to get better at this track, but I'll have a lot of laps to kind of practice and get better at this track. And see kind of where my skill naturally caps me out at. Hopefully, it's closer to the front, and I'll be able to compete with the 11, 22, 18. Oh, that could have been so much better of a run if I would have just not hit the wall at the last second. That's alright, you know what, that's okay. Alright, let's take a look at our starting lineup. So Joey Logano is in fact just terrible at this track. He's in 32nd. It's most likely that he's going to be a non-issue in this race. Kyle Busch starts 2nd and Denny Hamlin starts 6th. I am outside of the top 10 to start off, so this ought to be interesting. What we're really looking for is just how far I can kind of climb. We'll see what I can do here. Alright. Austin Dillon is our rival. Watch out. Chris Buescher has an unapproved body modification during qualifying. He's starting at the back. And Brad Keselowski missed the drivers' meeting, so he is also starting at the back.
We're going green. Ready.
What did I say about Austin Dillon? I just realized. Alright, try and take that bottom lane. Make a little bit of contact with the better Busch brother. He's going to make more contact with me. Go to the bottom. Brake. Already making contact with the 11 car. Oh. All the rivals are going to definitely put a hamper on my capability in this race here, because there's a lot of people here that want my ass dead, and that could really screw me over potentially later on. I didn't make any rivals intentionally. I'm just a horrible driver. So all the drivers that are like relatively close to me throughout my races were naturally just going to end up getting ran into. All the people that ran up front or ran around me. Because it wasn't always up front, but it usually was. Generally, the people closer to the front more consistently are rivals, and the people closer... God damn it, Kurt. Stop. Please. I'm going to make an illegal pass below the yellow, and Blaney's just going to sit here on my ass. I might have to dump some motherfuckers just to stay competitive. Because all my rivals are right fucking here. Because I'm rivals with goddamn everybody for some reason. Well, I know exactly why. I've already described exactly why. Still, that was a really slow corner. I can definitely keep up with these cars up here. I just have to make better laps. A little bit of contact with the one car. Okay. This also means that if I do any spinning or anything, I'll be in a much better spot. I don't know how long the race would have been, but I'm going to say the original race probably would have been somewhere in the ballpark of about 10 laps. You know, had I have kept it at 4% or so.
Alright, you're clear. Farther on the inside. Alright, you're clear.
Hello, ooh, a little bit too much contact with Kurt.
All clear.
We made it out alive.
Inside. All clear.
God damn it, man.
Got a car low now.
I'm in
Clear
a
low.
fierce battle with Bush and Blaney here for 6th. Oh,
Alright, you're clear. Inside.
oh!
Clear all around.
Kurt Busch has been sent spinning. I was also almost sent spinning. We got 13 remaining laps of fuel. Well, I am Blaney is going to pit. I am not. I'm going to pit at the end of the stage. Alright, we're starting close to our contenders here.
Ready. Inside.
Oh god. Shot down the track. A little bit of bumping with the 4 car.
Still there. Farther on the inside.
Oh god. I spun Harvick.
Power's called a
Yep.
caution.
Another caution, because I spun the absolute shit out of Harvick. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to.
Alright, be smart out here. Going green. Be ready here. Green is out. Outside, outside. All clear.
Ooh, that torque from the shift just completely threw me off.
Stay low.
God damn.
All clear. Top for use it if you need it.
Alright, we passed Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch. But I do have to pass Hamlin as well, if I want to win this race. Of course, it doesn't really matter right now.
That one down low
I'm not
now.
trying to race him too hard yet. I don't want to get...
All the way to the wall. Three wide.
Jesus. I'm getting sandwiched between the 2 contenders right now. This is not...
Alright,
Oh!
clear outside. That'll
Kyle
work. You'll
gets
get stage
dumped.
points.
And stage 1 is over. So I got 7 stage points. I got an extra stage point over Hamlin. If I can do that again, that could bode well. So I need about 28 laps. Yeah, we're just going to get everything, obviously. So 64 laps remaining. Estimated fuel afterwards will be about 20 laps. So I should be able to make it through stage 2, or most of stage 2 at least.
Alright, be smart out here. Going green.
Blaney's probably going to pair due to a caution happening through.
Inside.
Alright.
Hold your line. Stay high.
Now it's time to... I'm getting sandwiched into the wall by the 19 car.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
Jackass.
Still there. You're all clear on the bottom.
Oh.
Outside, outside.
Oh, the braking start made my car go the wrong way. Oh, there's Hamlin again.
Farther on the inside.
So I fucked up the turn.
Got one down low now.
Oh,
Road's clear. You're all
11
clear
car
on the bottom.
lost a bit of grip, but seemed to recover well. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna do my damnedest. Not to accidentally exit the... Okay, I moved my stream overlay, the stream bar, that's what it is, down to the bottom, so I can see my mirror. Also, it might be a little bit more obvious when my stream ends, if it does happen to do that.
Got a combo now. Clear all around.
That was clean. That was a clean turn, for the most part. Brake. A little bit of lift on that one. Not lift, that's not a great way of putting it. Oh no, it wasn't very clean though. That much I can tell you. Brake, go. Brake, go. Not brake, the let off. Oh, the 11's back. He's pushing me. Jackass. I'm gonna way under the dog leg.
Alright, clear outside.
I don't think that's dog leg. I don't actually know for some reason. Oh! Woo! Almost hit it. That would have been really bad. Well, not really bad actually. It's definitely a lot more savable. The race is this long. Have 14 laps left of fuel. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it all the way through stage 2. No, there's 23 laps to go and only 14 laps of whatever it is. That's not going to go well for me. Well, it's not going to go well for anyone, actually. Especially Ryan Blaney, who's going to have to pit pretty early. Oh! Looks like Blaney might have popped a tire. Blaney just lost it into the wall. Well, my right front's looking pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and wait. I'll risk pitting under green. When I'm close to running out of fuel.
Got one inside.
Hello, Hamlin. Oh.
Hold your line. Stay high. Got one down low now.
Once again, shoving me into the wall. Got a little shove when I wasn't ready for it from Boyer. That almost went badly.
Clear high. Clear high.
Brake. Okay, we're good. Yeah, all good.
You're clear. Clear down low.
Heavy contact with Boyer. Heavy contact again with Boyer. And a missed braking line. Sent me way up the track. That was a rough lap right there. It was a real rough lap. Oh, contact with Boyer didn't spin him, but definitely rattled his cage a little bit. That isn't good. Got 9 laps of fuel remaining, so I have to pit around lap 19. So, actually, I was waiting for 20 to go. So we might already be under 20 to go. So I might pit soon, have exactly enough for the rest of the stage. Pit at the end of the stage. 16 laps to go. Oh. Contact with Reddick. Not quite enough to spin him, but again, definitely enough to muck him up a bit. Whoa. Pass on the underside. Make an illegal pass, because I know what I'm doing. Actually, I didn't even pass him, so it was not an illegal pass because I didn't even pass him. Oh! Yeah, definitely sent him spinning. That's going to be a caution, and everybody's going to pit, so I was putting it in anyway, but that works out. Didn't mean to do that, but who would have guessed? Alright. Who is that? Is that... Oh. I thought that was Logano. Alright, we are... Oh god. Currently beating Hamlin. Hamlin pushed me up into... gave me a little bit of a bump when I was, again, not expecting it. Oh! Uh-oh! Oh! And that's a spin. That is a wreck. All the way down to 17th. I'm actually behind Kyle Busch now. Estimated repairs are 0 seconds, so it's going to go ahead and advance. And Logano is now in contention as well. He's in 21st. Hamlin is way up ahead, though. Got put in a really precarious spot and could not hold on to the car. Oh! Kind of like brake checked Kyle Busch a bit. I got my sights set on Hamlin now. Uh-oh. I just gotta start focusing on the track instead of cars. Ugh. Got a bump. Sent me way too quickly into a turn. What a dick. Fuck you, Christopher Bell. You're not even in the fucking race, you dick. You have bigger fish to fry than your dumbass. Get out of the damn way, Kyle, before I dump your ass. You know I'll fucking do it. Bad turn. Losing a lot of spots. Alright, past Kyle. Hamlin's up there still though.
You got room. You're clear. Car high. Careful.
Resuming.
Clear high, bud. Car outside. Hold your line. Alright, you're clear.
Nice.
Careful, still there. That was a great lap. Careful, still there. All clear.
Yeah, the amount of times I've gone under the yellow would be just, I mean, they would probably disqualify me at that point. They're like, dude, do you even know where the track is? Like, drug test me afterwards, like, you fucking sober, dude? What are you doing? A bit of a bump from the 14 on the side. 3 to go.
Stay low, stay low.
If everyone pits, no, I'll probably pit, but I'll probably just kind of follow the crowd on this one.
Careful, still there.
I mean, it's always smarter to pit under caution than under green. Brake. Hamlin's still kind of up there, and Busch is catching up. Jesus, Kyle ran in there.
Still there. Car outside. Hold your line. All right, you're clear. Inside.
Not quite. How's the point of this maneuver?
Got a combo now. Bottom three. Use it if you need it. Top 10
Ninth
left
at the end of
That's
stage
right.
2. This is going to be a super competitive race. Okay. Everyone is pitting, so I will do the same. Logano's in 19th. He's pretty much a non-contender at this point. Busch is just ahead. If I race nicely, I can hold him off. Hamlin's all the way in second. I'm going to have a lot of climbing to do if I'm going to want to beat him. We're going to be starting with a fresh car in stage 3. We're going to be doing our damnedest.
Be ready here. Got one inside. Clear down low.
Whoa. Brake. Here we are.
All clear. Careful, still there. Outside, outside.
28 laps to go.
Clear high, bud. Hold your line.
So if there's a caution with like 15 to go or less, I'll probably put it. Oh god.
Outside. All right, you're clear. Howard, call the caution.
27 to go, I got 18 laps of fuel. Alright, that caution was not from me. Conveniently.
All right, you're coming to the green. Ready. Lane is out. All clear.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose the lead here. That was a terrible run. I came into that corner just horribly. There's no chance.
All right, you're clear.
Almost sent Hamlin, but we are going to lead our first lap of the race. But now we're up ahead, so I should be able to, not if that keeps happening, but I should be able to kind of run a better line now. Oh, I was not as fast as Truex wanted me to be,
All right,
apparently.
you're clear.
I just can't quite figure out this track, though.
Car there on your outside.
My god, the lines are so weird.
Got a car line now.
It's so hard to run nicely.
Careful, still there. Inside.
Uh-oh.
Clear high, clear high.
19 car goes flying. Hamlin stays ahead. 21 to go. We're not pit. Not just yet.
All right, be smart out here. Going green. Be ready here. Got a combo now.
Alright. Alright, Danny.
Inside.
Immediately gonna start with running into the wall. I mean, I can really only get so mad about them racing me the way they are.
All clear.
Because I know that I race exactly the same, if not worse. So, you know,
Outside, outside.
it's fair.
You got room. You're clear. Inside.
Oh god. Ah, go, 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 go. Uh-oh. Busch is up here too. It's going to be a race between the three of us. Heavy contact with the wall. Another poor line. I ran not quite 63, probably closer to like 30 laps. Yeah, and I just can't quite get the line. This is a tricky ass track.
Inside.
Which is again funny, because it is my favorite track, but I absolutely suck ass here.
Careful, still there.
Uh-oh.
You're clear.
Boyer is spun.
Yellow's out. Backer down.
Caution is out once again. Everyone's pitting. Less than 20 laps to go. Obviously gonna pit. We're all on the same point though. I lost 14 spots though, which is absolutely not
Ready.
good.
Ready. Green is out. Hold your line.
I guess I must have pitted like a little bit too competitively, but I'll be on better tires. Oh, well, I got 4 tires, so gas was definitely not the issue. But 4 tires was definitely the kicker there for the placement, but that means I'm going to be on generally better tires than everyone else here, which hopefully should give me a little bit of an advantage.
Still there. Careful, still there. Got a combo now.
God, I brake too much and then I accelerate too much in the same turn. Not even sure how that's possible. Or if I can find a way to do it, tell you what. Basically, I have to go right from braking to hammering the throttle, it seems like, because that actually didn't go too bad. The rebound off of Boyer helped me out a little bit there.
Top spring, use it if you need it. Got one inside.
Now, get off my ass, please. Please, just stop. Just stop it already, goddamn.
Hold your line. Stay high.
I'll let you by. Fuck off. Goddamn.
Stay on the bottom here.
That turn again. 8 to go. God damn it.
Low now. All clear.
Oh!
Caution.
Looks like De Benedetto might have blown a tire as well. I would put that be a stupidly horrible idea. I thought about pitting and I'm like, well, I'm going to be at the very back. Is that really something I want to do? Not really, no.
Ready. All right, take driver. Come on, you know this time, Mark.
Alright, here is the important part.
Still there. Car outside.
I need to get ahead of these guys off of this restart, and I need to stay ahead, which is tough.
You're clear. Come on, there, you're outside. All clear. Inside. Clear low, bud.
Could have gotten the gas a little bit earlier there, but that's okay.
Inside.
Uh-oh. Oh, I really had to defend my honor there. I came way down on this track.
Outside now. All right,
Spun both of the championship contenders. That is terrible. Kyle Busch is in 5th. Denny Hamlin is in 8th. That was big. Went overtime. They can still recover,
almost ready.
and it's
Time to go.
likely.
Here to go.
But I just gotta hold them off for 2 laps or 1 with the caution.
Still there. All clear.
Oh, too fast. God
Run
damn.
down the inside.
Oh, god damn. Stop it.
You're clear.
Fuck off.
Got one inside. All clear.
God damn it.
White flag. Next time by.
Alright, 1 remaining. spin. Stop spinning.
Clear high, clear high. Cars are on the inside. All right, clear low.
Coming up to the finish.
Got one down low now.
A huge bump. I didn't have to block Kurt like that. Third place, but that is ahead of Kyle, Hamlin, and Logano, which means in my first career season in my rookie season, I have acquired the win. Harvick wins at the track. I win the championship, placing third. Kyle Busch places sixth. Denny Hamlin falls even farther behind after that wreck, placing 22nd. Matt DiBenedetto won a stage, but was 10 laps behind, I believe, after blowing a tire. Oh, and Logano. There's Logano in 12th. That was a dirty race. Y'all saw how it went, but by a matter of 3 points, I beat Kyle Busch to the win. If I can view the replay at some point. Yep, here it is. Well, there we go. Soak it all in. There is the final race of the series. Let's go ahead and review some stuff real quick and celebrate. Yes, sir. We did it. Crown jewel. It was a rough third, but we did it. Dale Wolfhard shocks the world and wins the NASCAR Cup Series championship. Pandemonium breaks out as throat fans take to the streets. What? No one cares that much about NASCAR. You. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. That was that, I suppose. Hey, I got an achievement for it. Let's go. Alright, open another achievement. Won the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs in career mode. So, not sure exactly what I'm going to do here. I mean, first of all, I don't... God damn. I don't plan on running this game anymore, but I'll make stuff anyway. Out of curiosity, what teams... I would assume I have an offer from... Oh, actually no, I had a lot of rivalries, so most of the best teams don't really want me because everyone hates me. So I suppose that makes sense. I mean, we might as well make a team. It doesn't really mean anything, but we'll do it. Why not? Does it differ? No, I don't think so. Really? I guess Napa Ford. How much money do I have? I have 15 million. Okay, I can definitely afford to do just about anything. Yeah, let's see. I'm just gonna. Or does that bring me entirely out of it? That's fine. So, after a long time, so it's been over a year. I started this series on May 31st, 2021. It will be ending approximately June somethingth. First Sunday of June, when this will go up. Started with Extreme Dirt Tour over the span of 2 episodes, which ended pretty quickly. Actually, that didn't take very long. One regular season, one playoff. Then we did truck, one regular season, one playoff. Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah, so then I did Xfinity Series for about was that one? 5 episodes, from episode 5 to episode 9. And then I've been doing Cup for the last 10 episodes, so that was 9, or that was, about 6 episodes of the regular season. 7, actually. And then the round of 16, the round of 12, and the round of 8. It was a long season. It took a long time to get to this point. But after 20 episodes, this will be the end. We've made it a long way, in a long time. I uploaded it a lot early on in the early Xfinity Series, because Xfinity Series started shit like closer to a year ago than to 6 months ago, probably, and Cup probably even started closer to then. But finally, I'm moving to greener pastures. In terms of the future for NASCAR Heat 5 on the channel, career mode is over at this point, officially. I might play it some in my idle time. I don't plan on doing so, but I guess it's possible. NASCAR Heat 5 multiplayer will still probably pop up every once in a while. Probably not much, because I don't like playing it much, but maybe. We'll see. I might start SRX career mode to replace it. I'm not sure. I don't really want to start really very many single-player series anymore. But I might. Who knows? So anyway, like I said, after recording since June 1st, starting Cup all the way back on October 16th, we are finally here. And this series is officially done. One of the 2 primary series that ran. Actually, now that I think about it, so there were 2 like main series that ran since the beginning of the channel: Minecraft and NASCAR. That Minecraft series, season 1, is done. This career mode is also done. So after a year, we're finally actually wrapping some shit up. All right. Anyway, I hope you all did enjoy my NASCAR 5 career mode and I'll see you again another time on another game. Have a good one, everybody.